Uh, yep, you can do a spot hidden check.
Alright. So the spot hidden roll, that one is a tour de five. And I got a 96, god damn it.
Congratulations, you find a bar of soap.
You could barely tell the floor
Yay,
straight out of the floor.
Something to consume.
Besides that, this is a bathroom. You cannot find a key.
Oh yeah, that's what I was looking for. That too.
What do you want to do now? Because Don is still making his way to the house, and they're going to be spending 40 minutes reading, so it's really just you.
Okay, I exit out of the bathroom, and I try to listen in on the first door again.
You don't hear anything. You don't even need to make a roll. You don't hear anything.
Okay. Any particular reason why?
No. There's just absolutely nothing happening. I don't even need to make a roll.
Oh, okay. Then I'll just peek through the first door.
Yep.
I won't open it all the way. I'll just open it a little bit enough so I can see through it.
You open this room and find it to be a general closet storage kind of area. There's bags of coal, for you imagine to be maybe
Christmas.
some sort of coal thing in the probably in the basement.
Like a furnace or fireplace.
God damn, people's been naughty.
Okay.
You see many spare bits of furniture that are not in use anymore, in various states of brokenness, disuse. You see clothes that are going to be thrown out because they don't fit anymore. Many things that are probably previous possessions of the owners who are no longer living here due to their certain circumstances, and were not able to take their things away from those same circumstances. On the wall, hanging up on a rack, you see a few keys.
Oh, keys?
We found it!
We found the key. Wait, no. He said keys plural. So that means a lot of these aren't like the others. So
some of these look like car keys for cars that are no longer here. Perhaps the previous owners who never got to take their car away, and somebody else did. You see, what looks like a big metal key.
okay.
This
Is that
you believe that this would be the key to the big reinforced door, as it seems to be about the right size.
Alright. So it's just the car keys and the big metal key, huh?
There are a couple of other keys, but you think that the one that was described to you would definitely be the one that fits. It's the most likely, because the others look to be too small.
Ah. Okay, I run back to the library and yell at the other guys, going, "I got the key!"
Yep, you yell to them that you've got the key. Darci, are you continuing to read? Because it's only been about 5 minutes. Or actually, no, it's been about 10. Because she searched
I'm
the
nervous. I
bathroom.
really scared my dog with whipped cream. Baby, come here.
You're going to have to read for another 30 minutes to glean anything.
I'll sit and read.
Okay, Kenneth
Are you
is staying
sure?
with
Because
you.
I got the key for the big scary door.
Yeah, but I'm afraid if I go back in there, something's gonna happen to me.
Alright, you're sitting and reading with Kenneth.
Okay.
Alright, Fuyu, what are you doing? They have stated they are staying there.
Let's see. So Dawn's out. Darci's reading.
Yeah, at this point, Dawn is almost to the hospital. So this is all happening Don's already done all of his actions for them, but this is what's happening in the meantime. So at this point in time, it is when he is about 5 minutes away from the hospital.
All right. I reckon I'm going to. Fuck it, I'll open the door.
Okay.
I'll open the spooky door.
You,
But
you-
not all the way. I'll just peek through.
you peek through.
Yes.
Let's see here.
Hold on. Wait, hold on. Sorry, I stepped away. I scared my dog. I wanted to make sure she was okay. She's hiding under my bed now.
Okay. So,
Apparently, whipped cream scares people.
you see that this door not only has a lock that you are opening, but 3 bolts that are able to only be opened from the side you are on. Below, as you look through the door, this is the main basement storage room.
A storage room, you
The
say?
walls of the basement are lined with brick. This room is dark and a bit in disarray. There are piles of pretty much rubbish and pretty much uninteresting clutter against one side of the wall. On the other side of it is as a door to a small room. The wall facing you is lined with wood. The walls on the left and right side are lined with brick. You feel an uneasy sense coming from this room.
Um. I'm gonna toss an acorn in there, see what happens.
You toss an acorn. It clatters to the ground. It feels like the sound is louder than it should be, but you're not sure if that's just because the house is just so quiet or what, but it feels unnerving. The house is silent. It feels like so much has happened, but yet the silence now makes you uneasy as much as you had wished for it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna slowly close the door and wait for everybody else to come back.
Shawty's like a melody in my head.
That's definitely stuck in your head.
No.
Yes. Lie to me. I'm smarter than that.
Num num.
Okay, you do that, Darci. And Fuyu, were you going into
me.
the room?
Um. Uh. I'm just gonna. I don't trust it, so I'm just gonna close it back up and wait for everyone else, because I don't know if I should just pop in there by myself.
Let me reduce this value by 1.
So, is anybody coming out to say hi to me?
Fuyu,
Yeah. What's up? Hex? Hello?
come in.
Okay, real talk,
What's
dude. Your
cutting
mic
out?
was cutting
Yeah.
out. Your mic was cutting out. I was so confused.
Okay.
Your voice
Okay.
activation's too low for all that whispering.
Yeah.
All right. I have to
was
get
so
closer to my
confused. I
mic
just
for
heard-
it.
I just heard Fuyu, and I was like, yes.
Come
Yes.
in.
Okay, now close the door, relock it, rebolt it back up. Nope. I don't trust it.
Make me roll me a D100 and tell me what you get.
Bruh. God damn it.
And I'm reducing this by another point.
Okay. I got a 32.
32. That is a regular success. That is much more than a regular success. Fuyu,
Yeah?
as you reach your hand up to bolt the door, you stop. You feel hazy. Your feet begin to move. Your hand moves away from the bolts and towards the doorknob and turns it to open the door.
How about no?
You only achieved a regular success on your power.
Bruh.
You needed a critical. Or actually, no, you needed an extreme because you were a defender. But you needed an
Bruh.
extreme or better.
I thought it was better to be the defender.
Yeah, it is, because defender wins in case of a tie if it's like an opposed thing of like a combat nature. But Fuyu did not roll well enough. She only rolled a regular success on her power. And the roll for what's happening rolled a extreme success on its power. So the better level success wins even though she succeeded the roll. And Fuyu, you walk into the room. You see, indeed, that this room is dimly lit. And you once more hear the voice in your head. The wall. Your eyes snap.
Yeah, that's a nice wall.
Your eyes snap towards the wooden wall that's different from every other. You don't know what it is about this wall.
I'm
but
gonna burn it.
There's something. There's something behind this wall, and you need to get to it.
How about no?
I just pissed myself.
Okay.
You think to yourself, how am I gonna get through this wall? I need an axe. Maybe there's an
I
axe to
need to-
chop some
I wanna-
firewood.
I want to
Mm.
ask the question.
And you make your way up and out of the basement, going towards the back door that you never really knew was there. But you go through the third door on the left and find a mudroom with the back door. Unlatch
mudroom?
it. Yeah. It's the third door on the left of the ground floor hallway, and you open the door, and as you
No,
walk...
no, you said mudroom. What?
Yeah, the mudroom. It's like a place
What
where
was a
you...
mudroom?
It's like a place where you hang like coats and
Shoes.
like...
Why is it called a mudroom?
Because mud stays
because
there.
because usually those boots are like muddy and you want to take them off. But you walk out the back door, and immediately as you step out of the house, your mind becomes clear again.
Oh.
Why are you out here?
The only thing I know is I'm not gonna ask any questions. But that's seriously, I'm getting back in the house. I'm gonna shove
walk
Darci
back-
at that spooky room.
But I'm trying to read a book. You know, I'm gonna counter that. I'm defending.
Oh, she's defending.
I'm
If
still
you're
trying to read my book.
No,
What kind of... Uh-oh,
Refuse.
cat fight.
catfight, roll your dice in opposition to each other.
Got 30. What's yours?
30. Fuyu, what do you get?
43. God damn it.
Nope, you cannot budge her.
Let me read my book with my hubby in peace.
They're trying to read the porn together. Leave them be.
We're reading smut. Come on. You can always
No,
join us.
Kenneth asks you what you need. Fuyu.
Oh, nothing. I just think that room down in the basement's spooky, and I want to toss Darci in there.
You know, I was gonna.
Are you going to say that to him in a less unhinged way?
No.
Yes, I want to toss Darci in a spooky room all by herself, where it may or may not be completely possessed by demons.
You
I smile at him.
So you want to explore the basement now?
Oh no, I'm not gonna explain this.
She wants to throw Darcy in the basement.
Yeah, but nah, it's fine. If I failed with Darcy, then I'll just sit up here looking at these guys reading books like nerds.
All right. Fast forward, and Dawn, you get back just as Darcy finishes skimming the book. Darcy, these three books are a collection of journal entries by a certain Walter Corbett Esquire, detailing his experiments and research into the art of summoning and other magics.
God damn it.
I knew this had demons in it.
Now that doesn't sound like that doesn't sound like very good smut.
You think
What do you mean? It's the kinkiest shit ever, man.
You think that with the relative thinness of the books, despite them being handwritten, it would take you approximately... What is your education? Your education is low. It would take you approximately...
Leon wants to summon a girlfriend.
It would take you approximately 1 week to fully study these books.
Me?
As you're skimming through the third book, you come across a brief section detailing what seems to be some sort of talking about some sort of spell casting.
Hey, yo.
God
And
damn
you
it, he's a
believe
witch.
and you believe if you extensively studied this section, you would be able to perform a spell that is called Call Forth the Invisible Spectre of the Ages.
God damn it, it's the bird, isn't it?
God damn, that's a long name.
We'll just call him Steve.
Summon the invisible Steve.
The invisible
Nope,
Steve.
it is specifically called Call Forth the
Steve.
Invisible Spectre of the Ages.
That's-
Name shall be
Spectre's
Steve.
Whose name is Steve?
It's our specter, our rules, young man.
No, it is my specter. Let us get that right.
Since when? Huh? Huh?
It's our
He's-
spell.
He's asserting his dominance.
I poked the Keeper of Arcane Lore. Huh? Huh? Huh?
Darci,
Huh?
this thing's talking about magic.
Magic.
Sorry, I got whipped cream in my mouth.
Kinky.
You have now read. You believe it will take you 1 week to fully study. To fully
Okay.
read through
But
that.
what about who has higher?
I'm an
Hold up,
engineer.
I'm gonna wait.
You know, I'm an engineer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but we need education stats.
Me-
What kind of how much education stats do you got?
80.
Oh shit.
Kenneth
yeah,
has
no,
been
you-
reading along with you, so he gets the information too. And he says that you simply probably don't have enough time to fully study the books.
Does he? But would he
But
be
it
able?
is good to know that
Kenneth works at a diner. What do you mean? Is he smart enough to?
he is definitely smart enough to read these.
Then I'm
But
giving
yeah.
him to. I'm gonna ask him
Keeper of
to
Arcane Lore.
study them.
He
I
says
just let him get-
he says he will hold on to them.
Thanks, cutie. Moi.
In fact, he is very happy to receive them.
The kisses?
They're back
No,
to
the
being
books.
kinky.
Oh.
And
Well,
as
shame. He
Dawn,
doesn't like the
you
kisses.
get back. You're informing, I guess, them about Yulza's condition.
Yeah.
All right, you are all informed that Yulza will be staying at the hospital overnight until at least the next morning. Oh my
Hot.
god, huge raid for Yulza's stream. We have for Fuyu's stream, we have a real audience here.
Hell yeah! Whole 3 watchers.
I thought it said,
Guys.
uh-oh. She's yelling at us. She's deafened. She's talking shit about us.
Of course she would. I mean, she's obviously talking shit about me because I was able to riz someone if she couldn't with her chestnut muffin.
You never informed me if I could summon a girlfriend, Darcy. You ignored me.
Sorry, you're not allowed to summon your interdimensional girlfriend,
Damn. What's the whole point of this summoning thing anyway?
so I can get bitches.
Oh, fair enough. So we sitting here waiting for a Fuyu? What are we doing? I forgot.
Well, you have arrived. If you want to, so you've informed them all that they've informed you that they've read a book, but not really much else, and that they are. Are you guys ready to go down into the basement? Is that what you're going to say to them? Because Kenneth is ready to go.
Did we ever find the key?
Yes.
Yes,
Fuyu found the
I'm
key.
ready to go in.
Right, let's go.
You four head down into the basement. And
Well,
now
we don't know
should
if
wait for Fuyu.
we don't know Darcy. Yeah, I can't say Fuyu to save my life. We don't know if Fuyu's coming yet. Cause he's like talking on a stream.
She's calling us slurs. I mean, I would call myself a slur too. I'm pretty cute like that.
And now I just hate myself.
Sorry, I was talking to the Raiders real quick.
Yeah, hi Raiders.
We
I
figured.
am the DMX. Hi.
I commit. I sneeze on
So
people.
Fuyu, everybody's going down to the basement now. All four of you.
Hey,
Unless
why are
you
you
want
pointing at
to.
me? Why did you say me too?
Well, I mean, you were screaming about wanting to go there before.
No.
Are you
Oh,
not?
I
do
wanted
you
to toss
not
Darcy
want?
in there.
Oh, so
Fuck
are you staying behind while the three go and explore there?
I'll be behind the group.
So you're being last in line, or are you not going down there at
Yes.
all? Okay.
I'm going down there last in line.
You are the only one with a light. Everybody's walking down there before you without the light.
Can we have your light?
Fine.
All right,
Thank you,
hand the
cutie,
light.
I love
You hand the light to Kenneth, who is leading, and you walk down into the basement. You all see what Fuyu saw before. This is the basement storage room. That is very dimly lit. And as Kenneth tries the light switch, the lights in here don't work.
They don't what?
They don't work.
You know what? Skill issue.
Can
you know
I?
what? This is why our economy is falling
And,
apart because people aren't working.
Can I
What?
attempt
Yeah.
to look at it and see if what's wrong with it? Since I'm really good at that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Like, is
go
it the
ahead.
switch that's messed up?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Go ahead and roll.
17.
The electricity here has been intentionally sabotaged. You can tell that this was done with intentionality.
Well, can I turn it back on? Can I fix it?
Intentionality? Don't you mean with intention?
It
Yeah,
would take extensive repairs. You're talking
I
you're
have
going to
a-
be spending a few hours.
Few hours? Have you ever did a light thing before? I could wire a whole house in that time. I'm
Alright.
actually an electrician.
Alright, well, you know
Don't
what?
forget, it's the 1920s.
That makes it
No,
even easier.
no. If you want to do it, you can fix it. It would probably take a few minutes then.
25.
25. You are going to be spending a couple minutes doing it, but you are confident you will be able to restore electricity to this point.
My electrical repairs is 40.
Yep, that's, yeah. I'm just saying, it's going to take you a couple minutes, but you are confident you will be successful.
Hell yeah, I'll get some light down here.
Alright.
And Fuyu can be like the child who holds the flashlight.
But to finish the description, this is a very, very dark and dimly lit basement storage area. There is a large pile of pretty much discarded rubbish that seems relatively uninteresting. There's a table beyond it on the left side of the wall. The left and right wall and the back wall with the door you came through are made of brick. The facing wall at the far end of it is made out of wood. And off on the right side is another room with a door. That is a small room.
Sneezes.
It's cold in here.
Alright, Kenneth, take your pants off. We're warming this place up.
Whoa, no.
Gotta keep us warm. Let's go.
Keep your love life into the bedroom.
What are you guys doing?
I'm fixing a light
What
switch.
besides Don?
I'm trying to warm up.
We're waiting for
Let's
Fuyu
see,
to
what are
finish.
we doing? Sorry, I zoned out. What
We're
are we
waiting
doing?
for Fuyu.
Waiting on you to make an action.
Okay, what's going on?
You have gone down into a dimly lit basement. On the left side of the room, there is a large pile of rubbish and clutter that's strewn about the floor. Further beyond that is a table. The left and right and the back wall with the door you came through, those walls are made out of brick. The facing wall is made out of wood. On the right side, on the right side of the room is a small room with a door leading to it. What are you wishing to do?
I want to see if the wooden wall is hollow.
I don't trust the wooden wall. So what other locations are there too? Sorry.
There's a small room on the right side of the room, and there's a pile of clutter and rubbish on the floor on the left side of the room, and a table beyond it.
Okay, I'll check the clutter because there might be something buried in there.
All right.
I want to. I want to see if the things, if it's hollow.
You knock on the wall, and it is a part of it near the bottom in the middle of it is indeed hollow. You think there's something beyond it.
Should I go ahead and try to open it?
You would need something to remove the wood.
Sheer strength and
muscles.
determination.
You can roll
Drugs.
strength
Does
if you
anyone
wish.
have, like,
It's
a
going to be
hammer or
very,
something?
very, very difficult.
Does anyone have anything? Have any hammer? Or does anyone have like a hammer or crowbar or something?
I have an engineering kit. There's definitely a hammer in that.
Can I borrow it?
You don't believe you're going to need the materials that are used to saw wood for repairing the light.
Alright, I'm stealing that.
Stealing.
Bruh.
I was gonna give it to you, but now that you said that,
Okay, can I borrow it?
sure.
Alright, you get to work on sawing the wood.
Also, engineering's not woodwork. That's carpentry. Get it right.
Okay, well, I'm a dumbass, alright? This
We've
is
already
why you
established
guys
that.
are absolutely allowed to inform me of things that you know that I don't.
You're
Good.
good. Don't do carpentry. It sucks.
So wait, would you have anything to remove wood?
I would have a hammer.
Okay.
I would have like saws or anything like specialty like that. I would not.
Darci, then since you only have a hammer, you're going to need a strength roll to do it.
Alright, let's get this shit. 17.
17. You go to work on it. Fuyu, you're searching the rubbish. Spot hidden.
Spot hidden? Alright. Let's see.
And Kenneth is actually searching.
Whore! I got off hard.
Kenneth is actually doing it with you. So you and Kenneth are looking through it, and Kenneth actually finds a fairly Kenneth finds a pendant that as Fuyu you see it, you recognize this pendant.
Mm-hmm.
It's the symbol you saw on the inside of the money box.
Mm.
The same one that tried to cloud your mind.
Mm.
It's obvious the boss lost his necklace and they just want it back. Story solved.
This place is most certainly connected to the chapel, if that's here. But you find something else, Fuyu.
AI.
You find you find an old knife that has an ornate hilt. Its blade is coated with oddly thick rust.
Lick it.
It is lying on the table.
I think that rust may be a bit more than rust.
Are you expecting it closely?
Yeah, sure.
It looks like thickly clotted and rusted blood.
Yep, knew it.
They didn't clean their blade. Amateurs.
Alright, so any other distinguishing features with a dagger, or
It
is it
is
too
very
like,
ornate.
Alright.
This must
'Cause,
be a
like-
very special knife.
Alright, because I was gonna say, like, does it look like there's any inscriptions or whatever on it?
You would have to
Or do I
take
need
it
to clean
and you would have to take it and look at it more closely.
Alright, I'll take it and look at it more closely.
You pick up the dagger. And you start turning it over in your hands. And then, suddenly, The dagger is wrested from your hands by an unknown force.
God damn it, not again.
Again.
Is it
God
the
damn
bird?
it, Steve. Come on.
It's the bird,
Steve,
isn't it?
come on, man.
It's the invisible specter, Steve's that.
Steve, come on, man.
What is your reaction to this?
Uh-oh, Butterfingers.
But wait. So, like, what's the motion of it? Like, is it like being wrenched from my hands?
It is wrenched from your hands, and it is trying to stab you.
Oh!
It is
Shit!
flying.
And y'all keep quiet. I'm trying to break something. You guys are being too
I'm not
loud.
seeing this dagger being waved at my face. Okay, I'm gonna dodge.
I just don't care. I frankly just don't care. You guys need to shut up.
You're dodging the knife?
I didn't ask your opinion, Darci.
Please, I think that's a red flag.
Like
I don't want to
everyone's-
get stabbed.
Okay, from that song, yeah. I think that's a red flag.
That's the joke I
Humans
wanted to
meant
make
be,
that I told you
humans
about.
meant to be. Nice, I got 21. And my dodge is a 46.
Yes. But this is a combat thing, this is opposed. So let's see how the knife does.
Come on, Knifey, please fail. I beg.
What is your level of success with your dodge? What is your dodge skill?
My dodge is 46, then half is 23.
So, and you rolled a
21.
21.
the
No,
the
I-
knife makes a dash towards you.
Wait,
And
a dash?
you-
What? It doesn't have legs? What?
No, it flies towards you very quickly, and
Okay, I
it
was
most
gonna-
certainly would have struck you, probably in your chest, but you nimbly dodge out of the way, and it clinks kind of against the floor, alerting everyone who isn't looking. You guys
Oh,
now are aware that there is a floating knife trying to stab Fuyu.
Bro, can you like stop
Hello,
me?
I would like
Hello.
some help, please.
How did you annoy the house so much it wants to stab you?
Bro,
I didn't do
literally.
shit, bro. I
Did
was
you go in the house's
expecting
floorboards?
this.
Did you go in his floorboards?
Not yet. I couldn't be asked.
Are you seriously dying right now?
We're going to enter into
Nah,
initiative now.
Coughing.
What?
So we're entering into combat initiative
Oh,
do I do?
because
boy.
this thing is trying to kill you.
What do I roll? I forgot.
Well, we're going to go in dexterity order. So,
Oh.
Mr.
Alright, let's get
Dawn
this shit.
has a dex of 75.
So do I.
Ooh, then you both should make luck rolls
Luck roll?
Why would he make a luck roll?
to determine who goes first since you have equal dex.
I got 10.
Dawn, what do you get?
I gotta open the website because I closed it like an idiot.
I can roll it for you if you want.
I got 88.
Alright, Darcy definitely goes first.
Alright, what do I do?
So hold on. I'm trying to find out everybody's dexes. Fuyu's is 52. Yules is not here. Kenneth is at 55. So the order will go Darcy, Dawn, Kenneth, Rosalun,
Wait.
and then the knife. So,
Okay, so-
Darcy, what are you going to do? You are aware that there is a knife trying to stab one of your friends.
Shit. Can I see, like, am I able to see the thing that's attacking?
Well, yeah.
It's just a
right
floating
there.
knife.
It's just a fucking knife. Everyone can see.
In
So
fact, everybody needs to make me a sanity check because this is not normal.
Okay. Mine's
51.
51.
Mine's 55.
Dart.
15.
51, 15. Rosalind, you got what?
55.
That was your roll?
What? Not my sanity. What?
Yeah, you're making a sanity check.
You're rolling.
Oh, roll. Okay, 1 second. Yeah, sorry, I was really
You're rolling
confused.
against your current sanity.
Okay, 53. Ah!
Okay, and Kenneth has that, and he's going to roll. Kenneth fails.
No. Who cares?
Oh no, not the NPC.
No.
Oh,
Kenneth
the NPC
fails
has
and
to
loses
die
4 sanity.
anyway. No.
The rest of you, I need to check.
I bet if I drink enough, the knife can become hot.
What?
I don't know.
Where did
I
that
just-
come from?
I read it. I'm showing this to a friend.
Each of you lose 1 point of sanity.
What did I lose?
54.
Why did I lose sanity?
Because you, if basically this is the value you lose for passing. It is stated here that you lose 1 sanity point for passing, and you lose 1d4 if you fail. So
Okay,
That's
I'm
an
at
L.
54 now. Damn it.
I got 54.
I'm at like 40 something, like 40.
44.
Yeah, 44.
I need to reduce everybody's sanity on my end.
I think you
Everybody
get.
going insane except for Yilza. She doesn't witness any of this.
Oh wait, no, that's a good thing. Shit.
Haha, imagine not being
All right.
insane.
So,
Against me.
Darci, what were you doing about it?
Nothing.
What are my options?
I literally anything.
Well, you okay? So you can either try to dodge it as it swings around like crazy, or
You can try to
just
fight the
try
knife
to
if you
stop
want.
it, Yeah.
Shoot the
Knife
knife.
fight. Me versus knife.
Wait. What? How big is the knife? Because Neon suggested shooting it.
I don't think
how
we can
big
shoot the knife.
It
It's
is
metal.
it is the size of a dagger, so it's about a medium knife size.
Right now, my question would
Oh,
be:
that's a
can I?
bit easy to miss.
Is
Actually.
the entity that's messing with the knife, is it of this dimension, as in, like, can I physically touch it if I walked over to touch it?
You don't know.
Shit.
Well,
Can
the
I-
knife is a
Would
the
it be
knife
nice
is
to me?
approachable. So just who knows? Maybe if you destroy the knife, it stops it.
You can try
Hey,
shooting the knife if you
knifey,
want.
stop being angry.
Thing is, the knife isn't exactly the largest thing to shoot in the room, so you may have a chance of hitting us.
Give me a second. I gotta put my phone on charge.
I want to riz it up.
Rid of the-
Bruh.
Do you want to penetrate something?
Oh goodness! Oh my goodness!
I like how Darcy's first instinct is to break it or have sex with it.
Sorry.
Is that not what normal people think?
Hey, Ilza, you're still in the hospital.
Okay, I'm back. I can hear.
We're finding a possessed dagger.
So, Darcy,
Mhm.
what are you doing?
Fuck.
No, we determined that wasn't a good idea.
Do not
Um,
fuck the dagger.
God damn it. Well, then I'm out of ideas. I want to try attacking the knife.
With what
'cause
weapon?
I-
You have
my
your gun
knife.
drawn, so you can make a shot.
Okay,
You,
there's a good chance I'll miss. Let's pull out my knife and try to do a knife fight.
if you pull out your knife, you will need to close the distance and try to stab it, which puts you in its line of attack.
Okay, oh yeah, that means nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm
Shoot
just gonna
it.
shoot it. I'm gonna try shooting.
You're going to shoot it. Roll on your handgun skill.
Fuck, 71, I missed.
Yep, the shot goes far too wide. All right,
I'ma keep
it is
shooting
now
till I get it.
Dawn's turn. Dawn, what are you doing?
I'm gonna shoot the fucking knife as well after I saw her shoot it.
All right, you put down your engineering tools and need to draw your gun. Make me a handgun roll.
7.
7. The knife is not going to do. Let me find out what I do for the knife. If I...
Hedge is sitting here like, what kind of idiots? First action is to shoot the knife.
Okay, the knife isn't going to make any knife isn't going to make any real attempt to dodge it. So you hit the knife. Roll damage.
How to do that?
This is why we don't touch random knives.
Seven again. 7 likes me.
On a 1d10?
1d10, yes.
Yep. Okay. 7 points. And I'm going to roll this.
Wait.
Yep, you shoot the knife, and cling, it clatters to the ground.
Wait, what's psychoanalysis again? Is that when you try to restore sanity?
Yep, that is where you try to pretty much play therapist.
Yeah, I only have a 1% chance.
You have
of doing
shot the
Wait,
knife
wait.
out of the air, and it clatters to the ground. It's not moving anymore.
I say we shoot it again.
You want to shoot it again? Roll again on your handgun. Or wait, no, you can't do that because you've already made an action.
Time out. Time out.
Yeah.
Damn it,
Time
I
out.
rolled a 2.
Maybe we should find a physical solution to destroying this thing or containing it for now.
It's not
Keep
moving.
shooting it.
It's not
Well,
moving.
yeah, it's
Uh,
not moving. Yeah, but it could float back up again.
Yeah. We're going to move out of initiative, which means, Dawn, if you want to shoot it again, you can.
I rolled a fucking 2 and I want to use it.
Alright, you roll a 2. You shoot it again with expert accuracy. It kinda just, the bullet kinda pushes it. But,
Congratulations.
See what I mean?
I think I killed a knife, guys. I did it.
by the
Dude,
way,
it was
make a
already on the
check.
ground.
Make a check next to your handgun skill, because you rolled really well.
I already have a check by my handgun skill.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Probably from fighting the guy last night.
Kenneth kinda, has an idea at this point. He holds his hand up for you to stop shooting at it, and he picks it up, and he
Cannon, I'll shoot you as well if you start
Don't
stabbing.
touch my baby! I'll aim my gun at you and
That
fire.
baby's too old now. He needs to be put
he
back.
Friendly fire.
he asks Fuyu, Rosalun, may I borrow your scarf?
Sure. I hand him my scarf. Also, I want to point out that as we were riding to the place, I was able to restore it. So
He takes
Why-
he takes the scarf, and he basically kind of like puts the knife pretty much up against his body, and he kind of ties the scarf to it so that he can keep the knife,
like a
but
makeshift
also
holster?
keep so you can make a makeshift holster and kind of keep it tied down, but also on his person.
I'm gonna put 2 more bullets in my gun that I just shot. I'm gonna replace them. I'm
You
gonna
re-
go back to fetching the light.
She's
You
hiding
reload
under
your
there.
gun, decrease your ammunition in your inventory by 2. So now that that's done with, what's everybody doing?
Fixing the lights.
Alright, you return to fixing the lights. Soon enough, you have restored electricity to this room. And as you flip the light switch, the light comes on. Anybody else doing anything? The lights are on now.
I'm still trying to get that fucking boards moved.
Eventually, you're starting to make headway on that.
Hell yeah.
If I'm
A
done,
piece
I'm
of
gonna
the
help
wood
her with
breaks
that.
off, and you indeed see that there is a small, what looks to be a small crawl space beyond this part of the wall.
Isn't the amulet back there? Don't we already know about that?
Yeah. Kenneth found the amulet. He has also taken that and pocketed it.
Alright, I think Kenneth needs to get shot, guys. He's stealing a bunch of all the shit.
Wait, what amulet?
The amulet with the symbol that Fuyu saw at the chapel.
Yeah, the sussy amulet.
Can I try
Oh
talking
yeah,
to
I
him
should point
privately?
that out too. Actually.
Yeah. What do you? What?
Let me.
Really quick, I say to everyone else. Oh, by the way, that necklace that Ken has, it's sus.
Indeed.
It's
This is a cultist amulet. It's very clear that Corbett must be involved with the people at the chapel.
Oh shit! Fuck, motherfucker! I accidentally closed out something. I accidentally closed out my tier list. Hold up. Or no, my.
You're- What?
Open up Google Chrome. Was there something I needed to check off? I got everything back up, but oh yeah, I shot, didn't I? I need to take away one of my ammo or ammunition. So I got 11 bullets now.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna hit. How do I?
Darci, after a couple more minutes, the cover that was covering the small crawl space is now removed. You believe that you could crawl through there one at a time.
Am I the? All right.
Shove Darci in there. Do it.
All right. Is it
Do
dark?
it.
Is it dark?
No, the light is on. Dawn has fixed the electricity.
All right. I want to
But
crawl out.
through there, it is more dim.
All right. I'm gonna crawl through.
You're crawling through. Kenneth warns you before you do to be careful.
I will, cutie. I promise.
Okay, you're crawling through.
I turn to him and I rest my head on his shoulder. She's gonna die.
So supportive.
Thank you.
Kenneth kind of winces as you do that.
Don't worry, she's just gonna have a severe case of death. It's fine.
I want a second opinion.
No.
Is anybody following Darci, or is she going down this strange crawl space alone?
She's
the
walking
love of my
alone.
life not to join us.
The only one
One that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it holds me, and I walk alone.
Is anyone following her?
Wait, we're singing, dude. Give us a minute.
I know. It's just that it's almost 1:30 a.m.
This is why it took us 8 hours to make no progress.
This is what I said before. So is anyone following her?
Nah, I'm just lurking back. Just in
Nah.
case.
You're just
I'll-
trying to hit on Kenneth right now that he's alone?
I'll
What?
follow
No.
Darci.
Are you
I'm just
trying
telling
to
him
raise
that
up?
his girlfriend's gonna die.
No,
That's
she
all
would
I
spit out a
said.
chestnut muffin if she was
Done.
sitting on him.
You're following after Darci.
I'm not gonna let her go alone.
Yep. And
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
as you guys are crawling through this place, you notice both of you scratched on one of the walls in scratchy handwriting is the word Chapel of Contemplation written on the side of the wood.
I fucking told you.
We already knew that house. Give us something useful.
Well,
But what do we do? Wait, do you think this is how far does this go?
It's not very far. You think this is a connection between two pieces of the basement that are separated by a very thick length of wood.
very dummy thick.
Okay. Like, how far does this crawl space look like?
About 5 yards or so.
God damn, this is a big house. Okay. Big basement.
Or actually, let me look at the thing, because that's just a guess. I can actually look at the map. So that would be about 5 yards.
Alright. I'm behind Darci, so is he continuing to go forward?
Well, you can only go one at a time, so she better be.
I know. That's what I'm waiting for.
What?
You're going
What
to the end of it,
Yeah.
we assume. You come out of the other end of the crawl space into a room that surprisingly has light. There's a torch on the wall, and this room is about, let's see, so that's there. This room is about 30 yards in length. And it is lit by a small torch on the wall.
Is it lit by a small torch on the wall, or is it lit? Okay, sorry, go.
Kill your-
This
sorry.
room is pretty sparsely occupied by things. In the corner of the room is a small table with a piece of paper. On the left wall is a torch, and in the middle of the room, lying on a pallet, is a body.
If the body's still warm.
And I will describe this body to you.
Does it smell good?
It's
this
decaying
body-
corpse in the basement. No,
This
it's
body
not.
is lying motionless. This body is lying motionless, with its hands covering its abdomen.
I mean, where there's a hole, there's a goal.
Lying peacefully, as one would in a coffin, and
Okay, but
seemingly
doesn't it-
dead on a pallet in the center of the room. This individual is a drawn, wooden-looking, wizened figure of some 6 feet. He's skinny and naked, with ghastly, wide-flaring, saucer-like eyes and a nose like a knife blade. Some sort of chain hangs around his neck. He is
Oh,
lost.
is that the guy who was walking around?
It's a witch. It's a witch.
What?
Found the witch.
Remember the people that are walking around?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm confused too.
Okay, did I not tell you about what I heard on the second when I was on when everyone was talking? I heard noises up on the second floor.
Yeah, you didn't find anything.
No, okay, but like I heard something.
Yeah, you heard something. You didn't find anything.
Is this a pyre
Anyway.
that he's on?
This is a pallet. He has lost all hair, and his shrunken and withered gums make his teeth look very long. From him comes a sharp, sweet churning scent, like rotten corn.
Delicious and nutritious.
The floor in this room is earthen. And this is the room you are greeted with.
Is Kenneth in here with
You
me?
feel
I'm
no,
in here.
he is on the
Yep.
other side. But Rosalun, he's now pulling away from you to crawl after them. And he beckons you to come forward with him.
Sure.
I think
Okay.
he's short-circuited mentally.
You two are crawling in through there. So you guys hear the other two coming down through the crawl space. Darci, Dawn, you feel very uneasy.
Man, it's like a Tuesday night. That person in the basement.
Okay, but like,
Say you never. Is this arranged like a pyre, the wood, or is it literally just like a pallet, a single pallet that he's laying on?
It's a pallet. It's kind of like it kind of looks like it's like one of those little like 2 circles connected by a thing. So it almost looks like a table, but the bottom is also a circle.
All right.
So think kind of like the shape of a spool or something.
Interesting. Is there anything in the wood?
Nope, just him on top of it.
Okay. And you said there was a piece of paper?
Yep, on a table in the far southwest of the room.
Hold up. Sorry, I was sitting up. What happened? I want to investigate the corpse.
You're walking closer to it. Are you just looking over it?
Mm-hmm.
Make me an idea roll.
Idea?
Yep.
An idea.
I got 98. Shit.
You don't really know why there would be a body here.
Damn, I can't
Because
even
it's
estimate.
stinky.
I'm
I
gonna
can't even-
go to the piece of paper.
Kenneth
Wait.
is in the room by now. Dawn, you go to the piece of paper. And as Kenneth gets into the room, he sees you next to the body, and immediately he grows concerned. And he shouts to you as Fuyu crawls out of the crawl space. Darci, back away from that.
Daddy.
Daddy. And then I look at the corpse too, and I go, Darci, you killed a man!
Sorry. I thought it would be a funny prank to pull.
No!
Was it funny yet?
It's not! You didn't even let me eat
And-
it first.
And are you following his instructions?
Yes.
You back away, and he
What?
comes closer to it.
Are
And
you trying to eat it too?
He's stealing your food, get him!
Sorry,
Dawn, you realize that the thing that you are looking at the paper is a horoscope. It is written in a language that you cannot read.
Damn it,
Roll-
he's an astrology guy.
Roll roll uh roll a roll an education roll to see if you can identify what it is.
43, that's less than my education.
This is written in ancient English.
I can read it. Daddy's like melody and that.
Nah, come on.
Sorry.
It
It's
obviously says ooh,
never gonna-
ee, ooh,
ooh, ah,
ting,
ting,
tang,
tang,
blah,
la
blah,
la la, bing bing.
Is it like Old English, or is it,
Ancient English.
I'm trying to think of what it's called.
Grandpa English.
Is it Britannian English or Old English?
It's Old English.
It's just Old English, dude.
If it's Old English, I might be able
old.
to decipher the point of it.
Or, well, it's the type of English that you can't read. So,
That's Britannian.
I don't...
That's
okay,
the four
yeah,
round.
Britannic.
Yeah.
Okay, it's
We all
Britannic
know
English.
that one.
Yeah, no.
So, yeah, you would need help deciphering it. None of you are able to read that. And the papers look significantly old and withered, to the point where if you believe they might literally crumble if you tried to move them.
I am going to copy down what it says on my pen and paper, my engineering stuff,
Yep.
as best as I can.
Yep, you write as best you can. It's gonna take you a little while. Meanwhile, as you're backing away, Darci, Kenneth goes closer to the body, and he stares at it, and he
Makes out with it.
Nibble the toes.
Darci, you and you alone, make me a spot hidden check.
Alright, sweaties. 47.
47, that's a pass. You notice that Kenneth is focusing very, very strongly.
Spotty,
he's
are
not.
you?
He's not moving or saying anything, but he is. He looks like he's straining his temple.
I
I think
take.
he's trying to picture it naked.
I want to take his arm and try to drag him away from the corpse. Do I need a strength roll?
Yes, because he is resisting you.
6.
He's too into it. He's too into it. TOS, TOS.
Of course, Darci finds someone in necrophilia.
Oh.
No.
As you drag him away, in his attempts to resist you, he trips and he falls.
Can I catch him?
You can, but
What's
this
his
is a 6'2" man probably about to fall on top of you.
Dexterity, let's go. I'll catch him.
Okay, roll dexterity.
Wouldn't be the first time he's on top of Darci.
12.
Huh?
Hey, yo.
I got 12.
Okay. You managed to catch him to keep him from hurting himself, but he looks very annoyed that you have done this.
Okay, I'm gonna slap some sense into him.
He turns around and he's just like, "What the fuck? I was asking if he wanted a threesome."
Oh god. Oh,
That's one way to do it.
He's trying to use his mind to communicate with them.
Okay, so I want to slap him. Wake the fuck up. Wake up.
You slap him and he looks even more annoyed now.
Alright, bitch.
And he pushes you off of him.
Alright, it's about to become a fist fight. You fucking ready? Wake the fuck. Ennis, wake the fuck up. What's wrong? Does he answer?
He doesn't answer, but you and only you notice this.
He wanted. Look, if you
hold on. That happens, and then he immediately resumes looking annoyed.
Shit, what does it mean? What does it mean?
You don't know. But he returns again to the body, again focusing his energies. And what looks like he is flexing the muscles in his temple as if focusing exceptionally hard.
And he really wants that threesome.
Apparently.
He really wants that kinky ghosty woasty shit.
And eventually, Fuyu, Darci,
What?
you two are looking in the direction. Dawn is still not looking in this direction. You see something that is very worrisome to you.
Oh shit.
Kenneth smiles.
He's smiling! Get him!
And the corpse smiles.
Hot. I guess he's down for the three-way.
And as Kenneth backs away with his arms folded behind his back, with the smile opening his eyes, the body rises from the pallet.
God damn it, not again.
Rosalun
Yeah.
and Darci, roll me a sanity check.
Bruh.
Got 22. My sanity's still 54.
Rosalun?
On. Sorry, cops getting worse. Okay, I got 36.
You got a 36. You both lose one sanity.
God damn it, not again.
Well, yeah. If you're successful, you just lose one. If it's fail, then you.
Well,
lose
no,
more.
it depends on what you've seen. Sometimes you lose one,
Gotcha.
sometimes you lose nothing.
I grab Kenneth's arm, and then let me DM this.
You are going to have to wait to do that, because as the body rises from the pallet, it speaks and says,
Shoddy's like a melody in my
"Thank you, Mr. Burns. You have bought me some excellent playmates."
I knew he
God
was a
damn
spy.
it,
I
Alright.
knew he was a spy.
He's getting shot.
Kenneth.
And
So are you saying the bird is
Darci,
really your bird?
Darci. The individual who is risen from the pallet looks away from. He looks to Kenneth as he says that, and then looks away. And as soon as he does, this happens.
Congratulations, Darci. You got Ghost STD.
Alright, you guys need to leave the room. We're gonna have fun.
Positive. Okay, I think I'm gonna need to head off in a bit. Goddamn.
Roll me psychology.
Me?
Yes, only you.
I got 23.
Legitimately, I think
I don't know what's going on.
because my cough's getting
You
really
can
worse.
spend a luck. You can spend your luck to increase that to a success.
I'm gonna do that. So now it's at 52.
All right, you do that, and you think the following.
Oh, he's really planning the three-way, isn't he?
Nah, he's just figuring out how to tell you that you got Ghost STD.
You know what? You're right.
You were tested positive. What?
That is what you think from seeing that. And I'm going to roll in your intelligence right quick. Which is a pass.
Mhm.
You with your successful intelligence roll and your successful psychology roll think the following.
Think the following. Does Bruno Mars is gay?
Consider the following. Pee your pants.
And with that, as the individual from the pallet speaks to Kenneth, and Kenneth says, "Yes, Corbett, I brought them here just as you asked."
I knew he was a spy.
Investigators, hostile intent is evident. We enter into initiative.
Now, I had my gun ready if you read your DMs. I was waiting for this.
I got my acorns in hand.
Yes, indeed. But as you turn around and see the body, you now need to make a sanity check.
Oh boy, here's where I roll something terrible.
As you should. Trying to pull a gun on my baby.
45. I think it's a fail. It is.
Oh, that's... Oh, dear. That's not very good.
Oh man, my glasses are so dirty!
Oh, no. Dawn, you have seen a body that should be dead rise back and come back to life. You lose 7 points of sanity.
Shit.
I don't
And
know
you...
I don't know how to do that math.
What's your current sanity? I can do the math.
37.
37?
No,
Sorry.
I'm at 37.
Oh, you're at 37. You were at 69 earlier.
No, he
AI?
was at 44. And he's now down to
you know my
37. And because he has lost more than 5%, or more than 5 points of sanity in a single instance, he now needs to make me an idea roll.
Is that how much he's gonna lose?
No, he's already lost 7. He now needs to make me an idea roll.
15.
15. You have passed the idea roll. You have fully comprehended that this is a dead person coming back to life, which is an impossible thing, and have gone nuts.
Ooh, spooky.
Please check.
Playmates.
Please check on your character sheet that you are temporarily insane.
Okay.
So he better
You
not
find him
fucking.
huddled in the back playing the Scooby-Doo theme song on repeat. What's this Scooby-Doo? We're
No.
coming up to you.
Wait, what do we put in our max sanity, or do we not leave? Do we leave that blank? It's already blank. It's fine.
You're only adjusting your current, so you all should have
Okay.
lost 1 sanity for seeing what you now know to be Corbett.
All right.
And Dawn, I have rolled here on the temporary insanity chart. You are going to gain a new phobia of death and dead people. You are now you now have necrophobia.
Necrophilia? Gross.
What if I already had something similar to that?
What did you have?
Being buried?
That's
That's
a
not
different thing.
similar. That's not similar.
That's very similar, but okay.
No, it's
No,
not.
you are specifically scared of death
Burying
itself.
alive is closer to claustrophobia than
You
death.
you are specifically scared of dying, death itself, and the thought that as death itself approaches, you may become like this.
My guy is 32. He would have fought in the Great War, so trenches
This is
and all
different. This is a body coming back to life. War does not prepare you
Dude.
for that.
that. A tag of the
Word
dead
never
men.
changes. God damn it. Fallout reference.
You've seen dead men, but this is not the
Dead
same.
men.
This is a dead person coming back to life, trying to kill you.
And
You
he
have
is
gone
kinda
nuts.
sus.
Either way, I'm shooting. If I had that option.
Not quite.
I don't care who it's at. Something getting shot.
Your hands are very shaky because the source of your new necrophobia is in front of you.
And not to mention that you're temporarily insane, so you'll be shooting like all around.
Yeah.
Like you can't really aim right now. You're not in the
You're
state of
you're
mind to-
basically scared out of your mind right now.
You're basically going.
So you're not going to be accurate. You may roll on your handgun, but it is going to be a very hard shot. You're going to need to roll 2d100s.
Wait, who's he shooting at?
He's trying to shoot
Looks like this.
at Corbett. He goes first in the initiative because he had his gun ready.
Alright, so I go with the higher number, right?
You go,
I got 3
what
and
are-
26.
3 and 26.
My handgun's still 60.
Very well. You shoot, the 26 hits. Roll damage.
Oh, I rolled 2. Give me a second.
You need to roll 1.
Another 7. What the hell is with 7s?
You roll 7.
Am I rolling a lot of 7s today? Or is that just me?
Nope. Not just you. Hit points to that. You shoot, and you shoot off the side of his stomach. You see a bit of his intestines hanging out. He doesn't seem to care at all. He doesn't even flinch.
That's not who I was aiming for. If I have to aim for him, that's okay.
You're shooting at what?
I said I was aiming for Kennen.
Oh,
Is there a way for me to intercept the bullet?
you cannot make it fast enough. This is a gunshot. So that's a 26, which would only be a regular success in this instance. And Kenneth is going to be able to roll to dodge.
Did he succeed?
Your hands are very shaky, Dawn, and you shoot. And unfortunately, Kenneth sees right through your intentions and sidesteps.
Can I pull a gun?
You have missed.
I missed. I missed again. I fired. I hit something, but it wasn't what I was going for, so I guess I missed.
It is now Darcy's turn.
Is it possible for me to ask this real quick?
You are not close enough to do that.
Damn, bro, I can't even approach him to ask?
What, you're not able to do that without everybody hearing you?
Oh. Am I not able to just walk over to him and ask it?
You can move over to his side.
I do that.
You do so. He doesn't, he's in the middle of dodging a bullet from Dawn. You see Dawn shoot at him.
Do I take the bullet?
No, you don't.
Okay.
But, like, you see him getting shot at as you're moving over to him.
I pull a gun on a Dawn, but I don't fire it.
Wait, why are you aiming a gun at Dawn?
Because he's shooting at Kenneth.
Did you not hear what the corpse said, Darcy?
I heard.
Why are you aiming against... What?
So, you have done that. And, you don't know why. And now, it is Ken's turn. Darcy.
Mhm.
You're the only one... Dawn is going to... What is Corbett's skill? I need to check Corbett's skill in something right quick. Where is he? Where is he?
His skill's being dead.
He does have skill in that.
Being dead is a a skill.
His other skill? Having flies
Then
swarm around his corpse.
So, okay. Then it's that, and then he rolls that. Alright. Okay. Darcy.
Mhm.
You, and only you... Here, Kenneth, whisper this.
You know, I think rizzing him up was not the smartest idea.
No shit, Sherlock.
You gave
I'm
Hess
keeping
away
my
to fuck
gun
with
trained.
us.
I still have my gun trained on Dawn. Don't test me.
Bruh, why would you do this to us?
For a prank, bro. Do you not see the camera in the corner?
This is 1920. The camera's too overtly large.
A comically large camera.
Plus, TV is not invented till the 60s.
I'm from the future.
What?
He whispers this to you.
Oh yeah, good point, Yilza. Yilza was the only one that actually had a camera.
Okay, I suddenly nod my head.
Okay. It is now Kenneth's turn. And after he says that, you hear him begin muttering something.
Kalima.
He closes his fingers. It is his left. He closes his pointer and thumb fingers together and mutters in a language that you do not understand.
Kalima. I'm sorry.
Is he speaking French?
Somebody
Only
Darcy,
Darcy, only you hear him muttering. The rest of you see him take a strange position
Quick,
with
while
his
he's being
hands,
religious!
and he has his eyes closed.
Can I pull out my knife and so that way I don't know how to basically I have my knife in one hand and my gun on top of the hand with the knife. Kinda aim.
Yes, but you would have a penalty die if you're trying to shoot with only one hand.
Fine, I won't do that. I thought it was gonna be cool, but I guess not. Whatever.
I think he wants to
Bye.
use the knife hand to stabilize her other hand. Like,
And that is Kenneth's turn. Rosalun, it's your turn. What do you do? You are the closest to the. You are pretty much by the crawl space. Everybody else, Darci and Kenneth are on the far right corner of the room. Dawn is on the far left corner of the room. In the middle of the room, roughly, is the body. Or the corpse, the reanimated Corbett.
Shoddy is like a melody in my head.
And he
Ooh,
seems to be looking on with some sort of entertainment as you begin turning against each other.
Wait. I kind of have an epiphany. That dagger that Ken had,
Yes.
did that possess him?
You don't know. It's a thought.
You could try psychology.
I'm no good at that.
So basically, both groups of people are about 25 to 30 yards away from you. Corbett himself is about 15 yards away from you in the middle of the room.
Okay, I'm gonna try to stealthily approach him.
Approach who?
Corbin. So I can attack him using my gun. Close range.
You are actually within the base range of your gun. He is just within it.
Oh.
Actually, I will tell you something. All right, I'm gonna actually inform you of a mechanic of combat when you're using a gun, right? Since you have a lower dex in the initiative. One of the cool things you can do is you can do what's called an aimed shot with your gun. Basically, you spend your combat turn aiming, and on the next round in the initiative, you get plus 75 to your dex in the initiative to fire off the shot. And you get a bonus die to hit.
And so that's with what, sorry?
With your gun.
Okay, so what numbers am I aiming for? The usual, like... Alright.
No. So what you're doing is you're going to spend your entire turn aiming your gun to get a very good shot. You're stabilizing your hands, your aim. You're spending an entire turn doing that. And then, after this round of combat ends, as we go to the second round of combat, you're going to be at plus 75 dex in the initiative, meaning you go first. Which means your shot goes first, before anybody else gets their turn.
Yeah, let's just do that then.
And not only that, but you get a bonus die on being able to hit with that shot.
so a reward for having low dex.
Yeah,
my gun's
no,
already
not
aimed
quite. Because the risk is, if somebody, you're literally doing nothing else but aiming that round. So somebody can come up and attack you, and if you try to either dodge or fight back, you lose that aiming bonus. So
Wait,
you have
but
to.
I was
You have.
aiming at what's his name? Or does me walking over to Kenneth count as my turn?
Yeah, I'm talking to Rosalun right now. So basically, if she wants to do this, she's hoping that Corbett doesn't go for her. And if he doesn't, then
close range with him. That's the thing.
Yeah, you are actually within base range to hit with your gun. But if you aimed, you'd get a bonus die. And you would go first in the combat order in order to take the shot, and then you would get your next turn after.
Okay, fuck it. I'll do it like that then. Just please cover me if you can, guys. I know we're like distance, but
Well,
mean,
Darcy's aiming at Dawn. Dawn is aiming at Kenneth. Kenneth is chanting. So, yeah.
shit.
But you aim. So you all see, Fuyu, who Corbett is turned away from at the moment, raising her gun towards Corbett and aiming.
All right, bet.
It is now Corbett's turn.
Don't turn, please, I beg.
It
I
is
hope he just
now
gets
that
diarrhea,
Corbett laughs. He chuckles maliciously, hoarsely.
I think mine's better.
And he flexes his fingers, holding them out. And it is at this point,
He knew that he
as
fucked
he
up.
approaches Dawn, that you all realize that Corbett's fingers are not quite fingers, but instead they have been stripped of all flesh, muscle, nerve, tissue. Any organic tissue has been stripped from them, and all that remains are razor-sharp bone talons.
Oh, then they'll fall off.
Oh my god, he's part bird.
Are you
They'll just fall
saying?
off.
Wait. So it was a good thing he didn't try to finger me then. Got it.
Whoa. No, we're talking about
Whoa,
Corbin.
whoa.
What are you talking about?
Sorry.
Whoa.
What are
That's
you
so wrong.
talking about?
And
I was
and
talking
he
about the word.
moves. He moves smoothly up to Dawn.
When you say
Who-
smoothly, I just
And
imagine
Dawn, you
glasses.
I Yep, you are still temp insane. And as he moves up closer to you, your hands become shakier and shakier. The panic begins to build in you as this dead thing coming back to life is now going to attempt to kill you.
Question, what's holding his bones on the finger? Because there's like 3 bones in
Spite.
there. When they just
Spite.
fall off?
It's just spite.
They
Pure spite.
they have been, you know how people use like cutting wheels to sharpen knives? He has done that with his finger bones.
No, what I'm asking is there's like 3 bones in your finger. Just your
You don't-
finger itself.
You don't know, it doesn't make sense.
Okay.
That's why it's so horrifying.
Magic, okay.
Magic.
And
Well, yeah, what do you
Corbett-
think? He turn around and he's gotta be like, I was bitten by a radioactive corpse.
And I'm going to
No.
roll.
I am trying to justify his fingers falling off. That there's no
All right,
bone connection to
So,
it.
Dawn, you are now pretty much in a melee combat situation as Corbett has moved up to you and is standing next to you. So, and he is going to try to strike at you. And as you see it coming, you have the chance to resist it. So, you may choose to resist it in one of 2 ways. You may either fight back or dodge.
I'm gonna dodge it.
You dodge, roll dodge.
What's dodge?
It's half your dexterity.
So,
It's
for
not even.
for you, Dawn, you don't have skill in the dex, skill, so it would be half your dex rounded down, 37.
I rolled an 11.
You rolled an 11. That is, I need to figure out. That is a hard success. You tie in your success, but as you are defender, you win. His razor talons come very close to your face. You feel the air displace as it barely misses you, and you sidestep out of the way. We go around, and now it is Fuyu's turn to fire her shot. roll on your handgun skill.
Okay, handgun. That's 50.
Get a bonus
So,
die.
Yeah, you get a bonus
Yeah,
die, so
bonus
roll
die,
2. Roll twice and tell
two-
me what they are.
Wait, so 2 100 dice?
Yep, roll 2 100 dice and tell me what they are.
Okay.